Welcome. This is a channeled meditation, and I would like you to relax and enjoy spending time with the angels. This is a fifth dimensional angelic communication based on the qualities of God, love. Close your eyes. Begin to breathe. Breathe that noisy breath. Letting yourself experience the rise and fall of the chest, and bringing your whole mental intelligence into just following the breath in and out. No stress here. No sadness of the heart. Just the breath. Relaxing the mind and giving it permission not to have to work everything out. Not to have to fix. Not to have to understand the meaning of and make things better. Simply breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. That is the only focus here now. The energy that is present is only in this moment of now. Relaxing the mind to let go of the past or worry about the future. Creating only the breath in and out. Being present with how your body is. Relaxing the jaw, the shoulder muscles. The cheekbones. Relaxing your neck and shoulders. Letting that relaxation flow down the arms, down the spine, just relaxing the stomach muscles. Remembering you are only focusing on the breath as you let that relaxation flow down the body through the legs. Yeah, everything is receiving relaxation of the breath. And without this breath, that your body knows so naturally how to do, you would not be here on this earth. You would be a formless being that is always here wherever here is. And this formless being is the true essence of you. Breathe and fully be present with the next breath in and the next breath out. There is nothing that is limiting you. You are a limitless being. And you are a formless being inside a body that is breathing. This formless being that is looking through your eyes and hearing through your ears and experiencing the movement of your body and the breathing. This formless being is pure love, divinity in form, remembering with consciousness now that your body is a vehicle totally capable of taking care of you. It does not require your egoic mind to tell it to breathe, to tell it to swallow, to tell it to move the blood around the body. It doesn't need any of that. It's not trying to work out how to do everything or what it all means. It is only the egoic mind that does these things. Let your mind rest. It does not need to be on the throne in your life. It is simply for sending and receiving information and energy. It is a tool in your toolbox of love. It is a tool for the divine formlessness that is undescribable and capable of all creation. It is just a tool. But when we put it in the place of God, when we put it in the place on our hearts, as if it is a mighty being, then it does nothing but create havoc and fear. Because this can be a very fear-filled place to live, so many living still in fear. But where love is, only love can live. And it is restful and peaceful. Love trusts. It trusts everything. Trust is part of love. It is your top chakra. And when it is clear and open, it receives the divine instructions for the next moment of loving. So the Creator can learn through this physical experience of you. Take a deep breath. And we call in Archangel Michael. Just allowing Archangel Michael to be present. Archangel Michael has brought his sword. This is a divine tool that he has been given to assist mankind to let go, to cut away from the need to fix things, from the need to make it better, from the need to mentally work everything out, from the need to let go of your pain body and your addiction to pain, finding ways to cause yourself pain. Cutting that away now. Showing Archangel Michael where you are hurting. Perhaps it is a physical hurt, or perhaps you are minding God's business, minding love's business. Let that also be cut away as you release the need to control your environment through fear. Releasing the need to control. What is it that you have needed to control in your life? Is it relevant to bring that into the present moment? If it is not, then cut away the need to control and move deeply into allowing, letting go of suffering, letting go of struggle, wherever you are struggling in your life. Let Archangel Michael cut that away from you. Returning to peace. Peace that passes all understanding. The mind does not have to work it out. Let peace fill your heart as if it is a blossoming flower, opening to divinity and its expression of love within you. Opening to the bliss of that. Opening to the peace, the relaxation of that, not having to, not doing, just relaxing, peaceful, breathing, letting go of all the has-tos in your life. Breathe. What if the only task you had on this earth plane was to breathe? And yet your body already knows how to do this without you. If you could awaken to breath and the conscious breath, would that not be an enormous task? One that would fill your every waking moments if you had to think about it. But there are more greater things that need your attention, not your mind. It is resting, but your heart. Feeling into your relationships, feeling into your self-love. Self-love is an expression of God. Self-love is an acknowledgement that love is within you in all forms. Self-love is a healing place, a place that has many subjects underneath it. Self-care, self-nurturing, self-comfort, self-nourishment, self-kindness. All those beautiful self-words that come under self-love. And when you can truly acknowledge that self-love is the expression of love, divine love within you, then that divine love has an outlet. It flows into every part of your exterior life, into every relationship, into every moment of now, in every interaction. When you let your egoic mind stop the war within you, stop the fighting, stop the egoic concern that doesn't concern you, then and only then can love heal you and those around you. Breathe. Breathe that love through every cell in your body. Activate and invite every self-love cell to receive the golden light of your unique divine energy. Everything buzzing, every cell in your body buzzing with love. May love find the pathway into your heart, that you may walk in the celebration of life. Can you celebrate in this moment of now? Or are you still in fear? What does love look like in comparison to the fear? Which one do you want to reach for? Your egoic mind will convince you that the fear path is the known path, so much easier to deal with because you know how to struggle and strive, how to suffer. You know these things. You've lived a lifetime full of programmed suffering. Is love really that scary to choose? What if you were to know within your heart that love is the actual easy path? Easy and effortless grace. Were you to walk in grace, it does not require effort or efforting. It does not require you to do anything. You are divine consciousness, experiencing what is here. This divine being that is within you, within this body, is you. And you are a part of a huge team. A team that is on the earth plane at this time, in service to humanity. This team is your team. It is made up of everything and nothing. When you place your hand on the heart of a tree, it breathes with you. It exchanges energy. with you. It sings the song of sap going up and down its veins, just as yours do. It is a sentient being, and it is here in service to mankind, humankind, should I say. Let us travel well with our environment. Let us exchange energies of love with each plant, each blade of grass, each drop of water, each leaf, each animal on the planet, each bird in the air. Everything is an expression of love. Come gently. Come gently back to yourself and self-love. Come into the quietness of spirit where we may communicate with you on that interpersonal level. On that conscious level. There is a training that we offer in the fifth dimension, one that calls you into the very qualities of love. What would it be like for you to train in kindness? Would you have to change anything? Would you have to change and make different choices? Were you to train in kindness? And where would you express that kindness, and to whom? Come quickly into your inner chamber and give yourself a huge dose of kindness. And what would that look like in your life? Would it mean more rest, more quietness, more comfort, more connection with the heart to those around you? What would it mean for you? Would it mean that you would clear your throat with a cough so that you could speak more clearly from a place of kindness? How would the animals in your life respond? Those that you meet on the street, those that live in your house, those that are flying and in the trees, those that live in minute places, how would they respond to your kindness? Think about your family, how the training of kindness would express itself through you to your family. What is the kindest thing you can do? to express love and kindness to your family. And it's not about doing, it's about being. You are that very quality of love, of God, guidance of divinity, God. You are that very quality of kindness. And as you move deeply into gratitude for that kindness, and for the lesson of kindness, the teaching that it brings to you, the training, as you move your focus to gratitude, everything you need is already here. Everything. You are always cared for and looked after in spirit. Everything you need is here. And as you move deeply into gratitude, you do not even have to ask for anything. It is already appearing, for you have already divinely manifested it. We manifest in this moment that which is in the next moment. When you wake up in the morning with your heart singing and joy in your heart as the birds do, you let them teach you. You let them teach you to wake up singing. How beautiful is that? And when you arise out of your bed and you give yourself self-care, part of self-love is self-care. You make your bed and you clean your teeth. You prepare your food, all self-care. As you move into the fifth dimensional thinking consciousness, not thinking mind, thinking consciousness, that brings self-care into your awareness. You will prepare your food with love. You will nurture yourself in ways you haven't thought of before, that bring you deep, deep comfort, and attract those things into your life from others who will also deeply care for you. Recognizing the beloved in you, recognizing the vibration of love that you bring into the world from your self-care and self-kindness. Leaving behind with Archangel Michael the third dimension of struggle, of having to fix, of suffering, leaving it behind. As you make that internal commitment to your own pathway, your own spiritual journey, love aligns. It does not fix. That is a mental concept. Love aligns everything unto itself. Fixing is about fear, fear of loss, fear of control. Let go of fixing anything. It's not your job to fix others. It's not your job to solve the problems of the world. That's God's business. That's the universe understanding itself through humankind. And how beautiful are you as you shine your light out into the world, out into the universe, and beyond this universe to great unknown universes. You are stunningly beautiful in your light. And your light is everywhere, in everyone. You are fathomless. You are eternity. You are always here, formless, and now in form. Blessed be to your loving heart that you may stay in your truth this week and just breathe. Just breathe. Conscious breath is a doorway to consciousness. Every moment you choose, every single moment you are choosing. And your choice is who you are. In consciousness. If you choose unconsciously, you may choose fear. When you recognize fear, welcome it. Don't fight it. For it is not yours, it's just an illusion. An illusion attached to a thought of the future. Let it go. And come back to your true authentic self. And make a choice. From love of self, self-love. That is divinity loving through you. We are always here. Come to us in the morning in the wee small hours, before the electricity and the noises start, before the birds sing their song. Come to us, write your letter to us, and we will write back to you. Tell us about how you're feeling and what is happening in your life, and we will give you guidance. It is not about fixing the world or fixing others, but simply about nurturing your own inner journey into our sanctuary, into our teaching rooms, into our healing rooms, where you bring that inner journey open from the heart to be seen by yourself and by us, that we may assist you, beloved, that we may assist you to know you, and in the knowing of you, you will know love in all its forms, and you will see love in all places. Even in the illusions you will find love, but you will not look at the illusions, for they are not part of who you are. They are only thoughts made by others and yourself from a programmed place of fear. Let it go and just allow love to be. shifting you into that ecstatic place of joy, peace and freedom that you already are, and reminding you, beloved, of your core essence. May you be at peace. So be it. We bid you good night.